Audio Jungle.
Hello students, this is the speaking module cue card question. The cue card where everyone just gives up with the worry that what to speak for so long. It is not so long a time, it's just 2 minutes and you can easily develop your answer for that 2 minutes time because the bullet points are already given. The major drawback what students do is they just answer the bullet point. It is not the case. You have to develop the bullet point. For every bullet point, there should be at least 2 to 3 sentences. Then only the answer will suffice to 2 minutes. So let's begin. If you're answering this particular question, you are indirectly working on the other 5 related questions. So it is 1 on 2. And this particular question I have answered in 2 different ways. One, I have picked up a South Indian Andhra University as the best place of the city. And in this video, now I am speaking about Taj Mahal. So let's begin. The first question here is, describe a historical place that you know. A place which has a story to it. A place which has an importance since the past. So what is that place? Second, describe a place you have recently visited. So what is the place where you have recently been to and you were like, wow. Third one, describe a worth visiting place you know about. So you have heard about it. Maybe you had been to there or maybe you had not been to there. But you know that a place which is worth visiting. The fourth point, it is a talk about a place you would recommend others to visit. So you want others also to make a visit for sure because of its great significance. The last one is describe a famous place in your country. So all the 5 questions and the question which we are doing now are almost similar. So let's see how to develop this particular answer for 2 good minutes and also get a band which is above 7. So let's see. Talk about a place you like in your city. So what is a place that you like in your city? What is this place? Where it is located? What is the historical significance or historical meaning of the place? And describe your experience of the place. So what is the place? It is Taj Mahal. Where it is located? Agra. What are the historical significance of the place? It was a symbol of love by the king to his queen. What was your experience? I felt very happy. Now these are the few things which you have to speak. And in order to speak, we have to develop all those points into this lengthy, beautiful answer. So let's see. Visiting historical places has become in vogue of late. In vogue means becoming very trendy. It is in fashion. Of late means recently, from the last 1 decade or so. So instead of starting your answer with a cliche, that is, I would like to talk about, we have just kept aside that standard phrase. We are starting our answer with a nice gerund form of sentence, which is visiting historical places. So it is visiting. The sentence begins with, your answer begins with a gerund form of sentence structure. Gerund form of sentence structures which have ing to it. Going further, this is not only for the thrill of travel and exploration of those incredible historical structures, but also for the profound understanding of our rich history and culture. We have used a complex sentence structure which is not only but also. And what are we describing? It is not only for the travel and to explore, but also to understand the richness of our history and culture. So, what is the sentence going like? It is not only for the thrill of travel and exploration of those incredible historical structures. What are those historical structures? The monuments, the places which I would like to visit or which I am going to talk about. And what is the adjective being used? Incredible. That means amazing. But also for the profound understanding. Profound is deep, profound is great. Deep understanding of our rich history and culture. In this pretext, that means in this situation or for this question, I have been to several such places till now. We have used the word, the tense which is have been. It is not I visited several places or but it is I have been to several such places. Slowly, by substituting word by word, you grow in your language. Out of the blue, or don't expect it to happen a magic to enhance your speaking. It is step by step. And as I have been telling, always sit with the notes and start working on the vocabulary. So slowly you shun away your common words and try to incorporate and get used to the refined contextual words. So it is not I visited several places, it is I have been to several such places. Such, again an emphasizing word here. Till now. Right. Moving further, it is here. Here means now. I would like to depict. Depict is a very good fitting word here because the word depict means to describe in a very clear way, to bring the big picture right in front of your eyes. So the word perfectly fits here, which is depict. So here I would like to depict timeless marvel and iconic historic structure. So instead of just getting into the point that it is Taj Mahal, so these are the chain of words which you are using to describe it. It is timeless marvel and iconic historic structure. You cannot build castles in the air. It is with paper and pen. It is with your discipline. So keep your notes with you. Keep writing the words. Keep learning the words and keep implementing the words. Now don't just give up saying I don't remember. Or maybe don't just say that I can't recall the words. You don't remember or you recall the words because you have not worked on the words. Isn't it? So let's accept the truth. In order to achieve something, we have to put something in. So there is no gain without a pain, isn't it? So what are the adjectives to describe Taj Mahal? It is timeless marvel. Marvel is surprise, amazement. And what is the other adjective used to it? It is timeless. That means there is no time constraint to this surprise element. It is since ages and it will be in the future also. So that is timeless. And iconic historic structure. Historic structure is the historical monument we are talking about. Iconic is important. The Taj Mahal, located in Agra, North India. So it is not only with the words also, it is with the pronunciation and the diction and the pauses. The hyphen shows a long pause and then it's a comma. So it's a short pause. So the Taj Mahal, now instead of saying which is located or instead of saying the Taj Mahal full stop, and then you start a sentence like it is located. So it is in this way. The Taj Mahal located in Agra, North India. There are so many things to get a good score. So see that you are catching every thread of the speaking module. Moving on to the continuation of the answer. It was during my final year of nursing where my college management organized a college excursion to visit some of the masterpiece monuments of North India. How it was? Because the college decided that we should go for a college excursion. Yes, it was 2019. What is this yes word here? It is not the yes for the confirmation yes. It is the yes for your recalling or engaging the examiner saying this was the year of 2019. As I said earlier also, for every bullet point, try to keep extending the answer. So it was in 2019, that is one extension. Now, as we said earlier, we were with the college. So we are describing the number of students. So it is, we were a group of 40 around students. So we were, it is the past tense. We were a group of 40 around students, which includes my seniors, my juniors, and our amazing teaching staff. Describing all those 40 students were again. So going deep into the details. The more you dig deep into the details, the better is your answer and the better is your performance. And the most winning aspect is you get lot of contextual words. So it is students, seniors, juniors, amazing teaching staff. So these are all the topic related words which the examiners are looking forward to in your answer. Let's continue. I was just so awestruck. Awestruck is surprised. So I was just so awestruck. So is a substitute for the word very. Seeing this great architectural monument. It was a feast to my eyes. So here we have the idiom again, a feast to the eyes. How magnificent and heaven-like experience it was. And what is this sentence, children? It is an exclamatory type of sentence. You have the sentence beginning with the word how and you have an exclamation mark to it. And while you're speaking, you speak with a sense of happiness, smile, a gleam in your face. So it is how magnificent and heaven-like experience it was. The masterpiece carved in marble is just beyond words. It is a love of symbol. What are we answering? Do you remember, children? We are answering the third bullet point, which is the historical meaning of this place. So we are getting into the story. Yes, the examiner do know, but we have to describe to the best we can. So it is a symbol of love. King Shah Jahan wanted to construct it as a token of love for his beautiful wife Queen Mumtaz. Again a word, a token of love. Again not only Queen Mumtaz, it is beautiful wife Queen Mumtaz. Thousands of artisans were employed. It is again in the passive voice and in the past tense, which is were employed to work for this. And the most tragic element to this is King Shah Jahan had ordered to cut off the hands of all those artisans to avoid a similar building construction elsewhere. Elsewhere means some other place, as he wanted it to be unique. Unique is unmatched. The monument is spread over a vast area and every corner of the place is well maintained with full of greenery. This is the way you have described the answer. Now, the last bullet point, which is describe your experience of the place. So directly to the answer. No need of repeating the question. Of course, you all know that. So it is upon my visit to this place, upon, again a good preposition. That means on my visit. So it is upon my visit to this place, I now understand. Now is an emphasizing word. I understand why Taj Mahal is called one of the seven wonders of world. The place is spectacular and it took my breath away, making me go head over heels. Spectacular, something which is captivating. Breath away, making me go spellbound. Head over heels is an idiom to say that how excited you were. So this is the answer which has everything for you. List of adjectives, idioms, different types of sentences, and a very well developed answer. Now the ball is in your court. Learn as much as you can. Grab every word possible from the answer. Develop your own answer. And yes, so anything which is put on paper is not effective. The task which is on the paper should be at your speech. You should be able to speak very professionally, speak like a native. Hope all our efforts are highly liked by you and you are learning from it. Happy learning, children. See you in the next video.